When you come from a big family and realize the stranger who said hi to you at Walmart was actually one of your cousins, my wife constantly having to put up with me constantly enjoying everything about my wife, me who used a virtual private network to do some pirate business, Federal Bureau of Investigation on their way to destroy someone from Africa, when you violate several traffic laws and turn a single mother into a stain on the pavement. But it is okay because you are a federal employee. Drake when Tom MacDonald takes his side on the beef with Kendrick. We were not expecting special forces. Me in elementary school upon seeing another kid with the same type of jacket as me. People, folk, me who just learned English. Nintendo taking down 20 years worth of Gary's mod content. Sony nearly killing Helldivers 2. Xbox shutting down multiple studios. Electronic Arts putting advertisements in the middle of games and using a ton of artificial intelligence. Me. I wonder what the dark side of the moon is doing. The moon. When she chooses the bear, and now you have to fight the bear to not give her nagging back. My mom, no matter how old I am, every time she sees me talk to a girl. Disappearing without a trace. Boeing whistleblowers. Boeing door plugs. Pale skin. Jet black hair. Black lace. Daddy issues. My goth girlfriend Queen. When you replay Bloodborne after trying Elden Ring and Dark Souls games. Wait a minute, I hate Bloodborne. When you throw away litter that is going to the Great Pacific Garbage Patch anyways. When the plot is bad, but the actors are very attractive. My friend watching the movie with me, if you have doubts ask, why do not you ever ask? Also people when I ask. Chairs for people who play with consoles. Chairs for people who play with personal computers. Chairs for people who play with Linux. Chairs for people who play with themselves. School shooting. I don't know. I am not American. My face when I did not turn on airplane mode and left my seat reclined 1.5 inches. Her. How can you work for such evil people? Will you do anything for money as long as it is legal? Well, morality does not pay for my illegal firearms collection, does it? Her. The Bratz's makeup artist. Society if we are forced to do everything Karens say. Man or bear. 9% of men are criminals. 100% of bears are apex predators. You choosing the bear says I choose to send my daughter to her death and have only a few bones left to put in a casket. People who choose the bear are intellectually inferior. People choosing the bear. People who have heard of Olga Moskalyova. Femcells. Incels. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. Boeing employees blowing the whistle on illegal practices. Short illnesses. When you have to take a dump in a public toilet cubicle and sit there wondering how someone managed to get a stain on the ceiling. Point of view. You are a non-native English speaker who tried to give a shit. Normies reacting to the news. Me reacting to the news. Uncontrollable godlike artificial intelligence. Regular people. Cast it into the fire. Destroy it. Artificial intelligence corporations? No. Cancer killing people. Benign tumors extending penises. Me beating the boss I was struggling with for a long time. Second phase. Me trying to sleep. My cat who decided he is hungry at 5 in the morning. Wake the fuck up, human. My bowl is empty. Me thanking cartoons for making me attracted to goth girls. Literally every GTA fan ever. Waiting for GTA 6 to release. That moment when a chola is hitting on you and she is not going to take no for an answer. Just sleep. Instead of sleeping, think about everything that is possible to think about. My brain at 4 a.m. The OG I choose the bear. Rest of the world. The metric system is simply more efficient. The USA. But not to me. Beatlemania. Swifties. Corporate needs you to find the difference between this picture and this picture. They are the same picture. Americans making $60,000 annually. Europeans making 60,000 euros annually. Trying to remember someone's name 6 seconds after they said it. The last thing a string cheese sees at 1 a.m. I am not saying that Simon Cowell was abducted by aliens and replaced by a clone gone wrong, but me, my cat. What state are you from? What is your nationality? Bears on their way to steal your girl because she does not feel safe enough around you. British TV series after 3 seasons. My job here is done. American TV series after 10 seasons. Yeah, I have got time. When you are a kid on the road watching the sun get blocked by clouds, but then it is slowly starting to back away from them. My eyes. This is what Europeans think about how Americans play bowling. Horses then. I will carry my rider into battle and trample their enemies. Horses now. I get scared when my owner drops something. Gold in other games. Gold in Minecraft. Kids these days will never understand the anxiety of stopping your flip phone from connecting after accidentally clicking on the internet. 2 types of football managers. Christianity. Richard Dawkins. Where'd the churches go? I grew up on the streets. The streets. You should not get mad at boomers for talking shit about their wives. Their wives are boomers. First time. Huh. Boomers when they see their children and grandchildren actually having the easier life they were working to give them. Mom. Going to see why the dryer is making that weird noise. My little brother. Locked up space jail. Fully twisted. My friend. Come on, it is not that hard to beat this game. The game. Gaming Laptop Master Race. PC Master Race. When you wake up and check your phone to see how much longer you can sleep, but it is right before your alarm rings. Me. Looks for a song or a specific video on YouTube. YouTube. Is this what you are looking for? Me after failing to defeat a secret boss because I disconnected from the server. Me forgetting to do my assignments. Me forgetting which episode was the last I watched of a series. When your partner says that they find other people attractive, please say psych. Financial responsibility leaving my body the moment I get paid. That moment when you are making fun of some flat earthers, only to hear one of them say, "Let's get that motherfucker and toss him off the earth's edge." Red Ranger, red power. Blue Ranger, blue power. Yellow Ranger, yellow power. Pink Ranger, pink power. The White Ranger. Me when my grandma refills my plate after I told her I was full 15 times. English, motherfucker. Do you speak it? When a software engineer Googles how to do stuff. When a doctor-surgeon Googles how to do stuff. After coming out of the examination hall. There is nothing we can do. Spotify users explaining why they have to pay for premium to get rid of ads. Those same motherfuckers when prompted to pay for YouTube Premium to get rid of ads. Guys play video games. Girls have abortions. To let their inner child out. Finding a cool new app. Would like your credit card information for 7-day free trial. Cauliflower. Ghost broccoli. Iron Man when Bronze Man enters the room.